To be honest with you, the most exciting thing to me right now about the space industry is we're at an inflection point where the space industry finally converges with the cellular industry. I'm Parth Trivedi. I'm the CEO co-founder of Skylo. Skylo connects cellular devices directly over satellite so that you never lose coverage. Both consumers and enterprises want to stay connected wherever they go, and they don't want to do it in a way that adds friction to the process of staying connected. They want to stay connected with the same device that they're using for cellular connectivity. We're finding that people don't want to carry extra hardware when they're in places that they need connectivity. And so for those use cases and applications, we're building a new kind of network that allows the same device that's in your pocket or on your wrist to also connect over satellite. That's going to unlock a new series of use cases and applications and allow you to do the things that you're used to in the middle of the city, but you'll be able to do it in the remotest parts of the world. We find that for internet access, there's actually two modes of satellite connectivity that are now coming to the forefront. One that you're already familiar with, which is using satellites for high-speed home internet in unconnected regions. The second mode of connectivity is what we're propagating, which is for consumers and enterprises to stay connected on their smartphones or on their IoT devices or vehicles, but without any extra hardware. And that allows essentially folks in the remotest parts of the world with the phone that they already might have to gain access to connectivity for lower bandwidth data applications. So previously, if one of those industries, maritime or agriculture or mining, wanted to stay connected, they had limited options. Since it's very expensive to build out cell networks terrestrially in environments in which those industries operate, they had to previously build out either a private cellular network or in some cases rely on proprietary satellite technology to keep them connected. Also, a large part of the market was simply unable to access connectivity because it was so expensive. People don't want to buy a $1,000, $2,000 piece of equipment to stay connected. They want to take advantage of perhaps a $3 cellular chip in order to gain connectivity. That's what we've unlocked for these industries, allowing them to gain connectivity for the first time, whether it's a small, tiny fishing vessel with a crew of 2 that wants to stay connected off coast, or whether it's the farmer that wants to intelligently monitor soil moisture or track their cattle. We're finally able to unlock these types of applications that are battery powered and that are hybrid, that use cellular where cellular is available, and that automatically switch to satellite where cellular is not available. Well, we stand on the shoulders of giants. We partner with a massive ecosystem that Skylo has assembled for direct-to-device, non-terrestrial network connectivity. We're very proud to be in a position where we're able to influence Skylo's tech stack across the ecosystem and bring it to market with partners such as Qualcomm, such as Samsung in devices that you're already familiar with, and partner with incumbent satellite operators such as Viasat and EchoStar, using the existing MSS spectrum bands all around the world. So we punch way above our weight as a company, and it allows us to take advantage of our partnerships and the ecosystem to bring our solution to market. As a kid, I always enjoyed working on those challenges that gave me goosebumps. Space was definitely a subject that met that criteria. I was excited to work on the space domain since my undergraduate days in Purdue University, then on to MIT, where I worked on Department of Defense challenges in the space domain before landing at Stanford, where I met my co-founding team and started Skylo. To be honest with you, the most exciting thing to me right now about the space industry is we're at an inflection point where the space industry finally converges with the cellular industry, where a satellite is indistinguishable from a cell tower, where essentially the same device that you're using is now able to give you global connectivity. Imagine future generations taking for granted that I'm always connected. That's a remarkable capability. And that's what's most exciting to me.